stigma. Stigma is a creation of our mind. When we don't want to speak about our problem, we start blaming others and saying they're talking about us. But the moment we are open, our mood will be good. We will be able to relate with other people. But when you have something and you are worried, you create a stigma. The stigma is you. It is not the people. Because people will talk about you. Because people have to talk about people.
My name is Nancy Kimani, wife to Kimani Congo. We've been married for the last 30 years. And he's been very good health. But 2 or 3 years ago, I realized after going to the bathroom, I would find blood in the toilet. And I kept on asking him, what is the problem? And he would tell me he's fine, he has no issue, he's not paining. And I told him, for him being a man, he needs to be checked. There must be a problem. And that is now when we started the journey to hospital. After a few visits to the doctor said they can see something dripping blood from his kidneys. And from there we consulted many doctors, quite a number of doctors, being Dr. Abogo, our family doctor, who advised him to either go to India or go to Dubai.
It was not properly diagnosed and it was not properly staged. That has been a problem which had to continue until now. I came to India, Vedanta, where at least now it has been concluded it is invasive.
He actually used to joke with me and tell me that they will open up. When they open up, they will know what is the problem after they have opened up. And I would tell him, no, things are not done like that. They have to know where the problem is so that they are able to open. And unfortunately, they opened and found the tumor inside his bladder. And the long journey started, because after that, after the tumor was removed, that is when we started having problems. His health problems started then. After the surgery, after 2 weeks, he went back to hospital because he was in a lot of pain. And they opened him again and said he was fine, but there was a problem that they could not tell quite well.
There were several tests which were done until eventually I was done as a cystoscopy. That is through the urethra. That is the time during that operation when I was now diagnosed with cancer, and that's what was around somewhere in June.
And so I told him, now it is time to look for health elsewhere. And that is when he started engaging the Indian doctors. There is a company that he is associated with called MedGenes. When he talked to them, they said, okay, India was bad, then COVID was very high. So they gave him a doctor in Dubai, and we decided it was important for him to go urgently. Unfortunately, I had a problem with my leg. I could not accompany him. My leg was very swollen, and so he was accompanied by a good family friend, Joseph Gishongwa. And they went, and unfortunately, when they were there, they contacted COVID, and my story of uh, being worried started, because I have never known Kimani to be worried or to look like he has no ideas or on what to do next. And he kept on asking me what they are going to do. Fortunately, after the 14 days, Kimani was tested negative, and he went to hospital, and they opened him up again, and fortunately or unfortunately, they were not able to find what we were looking for. And so he came back to Kenya, had the doctor had prescribed him to come and do chemo. And when he did the one chemo in Kenya, that was my worrying point. I saw my husband was dying, because for 1 week he didn't open his eyes and he didn't eat anything. It was a tough time for us, but luckily he got out of it. After so many admissions in and out of hospital, he got out of it, and the doctor now we were relaxed. And I kept on pushing him. Every 3 months, please go for checkup, as the doctor had prescribed. And after he went for the checkup, now after 3 months, they found out that he had a tumor, another tumor. And that really worried me and the children. And finances have been dwindling, because every time he goes to hospital, we pay close 700 to 900,000 every time he is admitted. And so now I told him, I don't know what we are going to do. We had a meeting with the children, and we told them what is happening, and we were worried. But Kimani has very good friends, very, very good friends. And I do also have very good friends and good family. And so we came out together, and we asked each other questions, and we decided that we form a WhatsApp group that would help us raise the money that was needed for him to come to India. And here we are in India. I want to thank you, all my family, my good friends, Kimani's good friends. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart and say you have indeed given Kimani another lease of life, because here in India the technology is very high. The tumor has been properly diagnosed. They have known where it is, and we are scheduled for bladder removal on Monday. I want you to pray for us, and so that the surgery will be successful, and Kimani can get back into his 2 feet again, and work for his family and for the community as he has always done. Thank you.